What do Wanda Maximoff and Matthew Murdock have in common? They both wear red and both lost their vision. All right, so I have corny jokes as well. Whatever, little dad joke, little Marvel joke, whatnot. Uh, Daredevil will be coming back in a bunch of different TV shows, and I'm excited about that. He's making an appearance in She-Hulk with his OG red and yellow costume. He's going to be making an appearance of Echo, and he's going to be having his own show. Again, Daredevil Reborn, with not just 13 episodes, but 18 damn episodes. Wow. So that's telling me that they're gonna go really in depth with their story this season. I really want them to bring back Bullseye. I think he's an amazing villain, and he gave Matthew that word pause. I loved Daredevil, especially season 3. Oh man, that was moving. Man, listen, that was woo. Talk about a time for television. But like with these upcoming phases going on in Marvel, looks like there's a lot that they can do and add. There's a bunch of slots that they haven't shown us for phase 6. They're gonna reveal those at D23. They can't really just give us everything at once. You know what I'm saying? They gotta ease us into that. So I feel, like I said, I've said this to people before. I think Marvel's going to be at a point where they're too big to fail, and the only reason they will ever fail would be if they stop giving fans what they want. Marvel is, despite them, being a whole franchise, it's a very fan-led, driven company. That's why they give us all these fan service, these things, and these films, and these TV shows, and these shorts, and this merchandise, because for the most part, us fans, we do have the power. So once they stop really fucking with us and listening to us and just stop trying for the most part, that's when like I said, Secret Wars was one of my favorite stories ever. That's how Miles Morales made it into the main 616 Marvel Comics universe. Dr. Doom was behind pretty much constructed Battle World from Fractured Timelines. It's Doctor Strange with his number 2. He done pop Doctor Strange. Owen Reese's Molecule Man was a huge part of that. I really wish they would bring in Owen Reese's Molecule Man, because I know they're doing Fantastic Four, and Doctor Doom and Molecule Man. It's really fucking crucial to Secret Wars. Really, they're both essentially behind the incursions for the most part. So I would say I would love to see Owen Reese Molecule Man. I know Guardians of the Galaxy or Adam Warlock, and he does have ties to the Infinity Wars and the Infinity War and Infinity Stones, the Infinity Gauntlet comic book series. So I want to know how they're going to play that, because Loki season 1 pretty much showed us that the stones ain't really shit compared to what's coming for these next few phases. So how's that going to play out? I do feel like they're probably either going to do the New Avengers or the West Coast Avengers. I think that's the, because I'm like Hawkeye would probably start the West Coast Avengers. If anything, I know he's trying to retire. Armor Wars is coming. I know that they didn't put that on the board, but they're going to try to put it somewhere. I think that's why they haven't put a whole finish some stuff and work out a release date. There is some stuff coming from DC that I'm excited about. Warner Brothers, I'm excited about. Titan season is because I'm excited about it. It's gonna be its best season yet. I feel like there's gonna be a lot more character development, especially when it comes to and Nightwing. We're getting Brother Blood as a villain this season. There might be another villain. Who knows? DC property I'm excited about is Shazam: Fury of the Gods. I think that movie was amazing. Movies like that, Aquaman, you know, the first Wonder Woman movie. Those are the movies that were like, and people interested for the most part. In DC's landscape. Black Adam looks amazing. It looks fantastic, and I just hope that it can give DC and Warner Brothers a boost they need to get their shit together, cinematic universe wise, because it does seem a bit disconnected when you really think about all the movies. I'm not discuss too much what's going on with Ezra Miller in real life. I don't know them. I don't, social media. I'm saying I can separate the actor from the person, but I was super excited for the Flash film. I don't know how excited I am anymore for it. Not saying I don't want to see it. Of course, I'm going to go see it, but I don't. I think I'm going to lower my expectations. Like in the comics, they could use the Flash as a huge retcon vehicle. Have him run in the past or change the timeline and make some stuff not so canon that was bullshit before. Some say that they want Elliot Page to play Barry Allen. And I'm like, that's cool. And that's fine. But I'd rather like we can just keep Grant, or we can focus on Redhead Wally West. Barry Allen isn't the only Flash. And maybe it's because I'm a bit biased. I am. Wally West was my Flash when I was a kid because Barry was still in the Speed Force until about 2005. So, like I said, that's where I go back to Titans because, like I said, I'd really want to see red-haired Wally West make an appearance. And like in the comics, he was a man out of time. He was a man placed out of the timeline. He didn't have escapes. His wife forgot about him. Everyone forgot about him. The fact that they didn't mention him at all, and Titans could do that perfectly. They don't mention Wally because they literally forgot about him. And while they do that, they can probably cast, a version of Barry Allen's Flash for the show too. But my pick for Wally West, me personally, would be either was it that one red haired kid from from fucking Stargirl season 1. I forgot his name. Ian Monaghan from not Ian Monaghan, the kid that played Ian from Shameless. Oh my god, I forget his name. Oh, this is a horrible time to be forgetting names. But he would make a great. I don't know too many red-haired actors, but there's a lot of actors that could obviously dye their hair. Batgirl is coming out, apparently is in development, and Brendan Fraser is going to be playing Firefly. And I love Brendan Fraser, man. I really do. I love him. So I'm excited that he's going to be playing a DC villain. I love him as Robot Man and Doom Patrol, and that's another amazing show you guys should check out. Even if it's, like I said, it's not the most conventional DC show, but it is amazing. Just Imagine the X, and then like aim lower. You got the neutral kind of sorta. That's like a horrible description, but I don't want to give too much away for the people that haven't seen the show. So I'm sorry about that horrible description. I am working on a beat tape. I'll be some beat tape instrumentals and stuff like that, working on some sampling, working on some other crafts. New season, more things to discuss. Don't be afraid to give me some ideas or things you want me to talk about, shed it to the light. I'd love to interview some people, have some guests and some co-hosts on here, some guest co-hosts on here as well. Thank you guys for listening. You guys have been amazing. You guys are patient, and I really appreciate that. I started this a couple years ago, and the following that I've gotten and the support I've gotten, and I'm just really grateful, and I don't think I say it enough. So thank you for your support. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. This is your welcome with Shaquem Green.